Hi guys, it's lizzisimss here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay, staying safe and taking care of your mental well-being. So today I have another speed build video for you. Today we are building in Windenburg. Again, it's like one of my favorite places to build, but actually this place in Windenburg is like in the town area where like all the Tudor houses are. It's actually one where I've hardly ever built. I don't think I've ever actually posted a video or just a post on Instagram showing a build in any of these lots, because I think the houses are really specific, but I just thought, you know, I'd build something with a little bit of color to brighten up this area a bit, even though I think it's really pretty. So I decided to build a house which from the exterior is primarily green and red, which I think looks really nice. It looks just like really cute, and I do imagine this home to be for a family. It's a really decent size. I believe it's 3 beds and 2 bathrooms, so yeah, just like a standard size home for a family. There's a parent's room and then a teenage daughter's room and a child's room as well, so something for everybody. And yeah, I just really enjoyed this one. I don't know why, it just came together really quickly. Actually, this lot I found, I don't know if anyone else has found this when building, it's really jumpy. Like when you want to move the camera to like the back end of the house, the camera just jumps like really high, like up to the bridge up there, and it's really frustrating. Like, see, I've tried to cut it out as much as possible because it did jump a lot, but if I had to cut everything, it would just not make any sense and you'd miss out so much of the build. So I do apologize if it's annoying. It was really annoying for me to build and edit. I don't know why it does it on this lot, and in other lots on the street as well, I found it just like jumps really randomly, which I think is why I haven't tried to build here like a proper video here, because my last build, it was just jumping all over the place and it was so annoying. But I did manage to film a whole video without it being too annoying. It was getting on my nerves a little bit, but I thought I'd push through, and I'm glad I did because I really enjoy how it turned out. So yeah, you can see here there is a lot of white on the like accents, but primarily it is green and red. Hopefully it doesn't look too Christmassy, because obviously those are Christmas colors. I tried my best to make it look as like normal as possible, I suppose, like livable, because obviously I'd like my builds to be a little bit realistic. I don't know many people who have a green and red house, but I wish more did, because I think it would make neighborhoods look a lot more cheerful. I don't even know what I'm saying. Again, I'm pre-recording, so if I sound a little bit delirious, it's because I've done a bunch of voiceovers and I'm just not used to speaking for so long. But the outside came together really easily, and here I am moving on to the inside. I do finish off the like back garden space later, but I just really wanted to get to the inside because I kind of had an idea of how I wanted this house to look, what kind of decor I wanted to go for. So it is like very cozy, very it's just good for a family, I think, like very designed for a family, but it's got kind of like a cottage-esque, like almost old school kind of look to it, which I really like, and it is kind of my go-to decor anyway. Will I ever do anything modern? Maybe. I do have other builds coming up which I think are a bit more on the modern like end of the scale, but I'm just really not very good at modern builds. I'm just not used to building them. I don't like modern decor that much, because I like to clutter a lot of stuff up, and a lot of modern interiors tend to be more minimal, and I'm just not about that. But I am trying to venture a little bit out of my comfort zone, so you might see more variety from me in the future. I mean, I did post a beach house just the other week, so I mean, that's well out of my comfort zone, and I really liked how that turned out. So I am trying to push myself and just keep improving. But we just kind of did the hallway and the dining room as I was rambling on. But here we are moving on to the first bathroom. I believe it is only a half bath, so it's just a toilet and a sink in here. But I went with like a whole red theme, but I did use more like whiter or just paler furniture and decor, just so it wasn't too much of an eyesore. And here we are moving on to the kitchen. So I did use again the counters from the Country Kitchen kit, which I'm obsessed with. You're probably hella bored of seeing them for me because I use them in every single build. It seems like I'm going through all this footage and I'm like, oh, I used them again. Wow, shocker. But I suppose this kitchen is like a galley kitchen, kind of. Everything is kind of oddly set out, but I think it's kind of realistic for what you would think a cottage to have, like that kind of layout. So you have the oven and the fridge with just one half counter on this side of the room, and then the sink and more counter space on the other side of the room. And I also add like a side table in the middle, just to fill the space a little bit and make it look really lived in, because I think that's quite a realistic thing to have in the kitchen of this size. Like, you probably would have a table in there, maybe to eat or maybe just to put stuff on. I don't know, to cook, chop veggies, whatever. So I do clutter the hell out of a lot of the space in this kitchen. I did also imagine that this family have some pets, maybe cats, maybe dogs, I don't know. But there are 2 sleeping mats like under the stairs. I'm 100% sure they're not practical. Last time I played with pets, when I put the sleeping mats under the stairs, they just didn't use them. But anyway, they don't really use them much anyway. So here we have moved on to the living space, the living room. I used the Paranormal Stuff Pack wallpaper, which I am obsessed with. I used it in a previous build not too long ago. I really need to branch out and just like experiment with other stuff, because I can feel that I'm getting repetitive, but sometimes I just don't care because I love all the things that I use constantly. I just love them. I mean, look how pretty that wallpaper is. But I did use it in a red swatch, which I think I might have used once before. I think I might have used the like deep purple swatch, but not the red swatch before. So it is slightly branching out, and I chose a green sofa just to kind of tie in the green and red aesthetics from the outside. I don't think it looks like too much. I think it looks quite cozy. There's a fireplace and a bookshelf, and like it just looks like quite a nice place to relax in for a living room. But here we are just decorating the upstairs hallway real quick. It's not a massive space, but I did create this small gallery wall. I believe there's just a rug, a plant, and a mirror and a side table. Yeah, so it's quite plain, but what more do you need in a hallway? And then the next room that we decorate is the parents' bedroom, which is kind of a weird shape, I'll admit. It's like a long, skinny room, but it has everything you need in there. It's got a bed, there's the dresser, which is from Realm of Magic, and then this decoration piece, which looked very country-esque to me. I can't remember where it's from. It might be from the Laundry Day pack, perhaps. I just said I should like stop guessing, because it's not helping anyone, let's be honest. But I just add a few more wall decorations. I did kind of struggle as to what to put on this space here, but I just decided on some artwork. And then I move on to the teens. No, I do the bathroom. So this one is a full bathroom with a shower tub combo, a sink and a toilet. Obviously, it's quite plainly decorated, nothing too fancy, but I did stick with the red color scheme with a green curtain, which I think looks really pretty. And this is the teenage daughter's room, so I gave her this really nice like rose wallpaper, which I think looks quite old school, but I still think it's really, really pretty. Maybe she wants to update it as she gets older. But she has a desk with a laptop, which I think is important for a teen, just my opinion. So they have somewhere to do homework and somewhere to, you know, go on their social medias as the teens like to do. I don't know, I'm not a teen anymore. But then there's just a small dresser here, which is the tiny living dresser, but putting it in this space, it looked massive, so I did size it down. It should still work. And there's just a plant and then another side table with a small lamp and a mirror for this space here, and that is pretty much it for the teen daughter's room. I really like the room. I think I would like that as a teenage girl. And here we are moving on to the child's room. Is it a child's room? It's either a child's room or a toddler's room, and I really can't remember because I can't remember if that bed is a child's bed or a toddler bed. I'm so sorry. But again, I did the green and red color scheme, just very like neutral way. Oh my god, I can't speak, please forgive me. But it is quite a small space, but it's big enough for a child. And over in this corner, just back downstairs, is some laundry. You can certainly delete it if you want the dining space to be a bit bigger, or if you just don't like to play with laundry. Anyway, we have moved on to the outside, so I just add some dog, what do you call them, like dog toy boxes? I don't know. I give them a little patio area, and then also give them, I believe, the monkey bars, and some plant pots as well, just for some outdoor activities, because in general I don't add a lot of activities to my house unless it's like a TV or a laptop. I just don't like the look of a lot of the like skill building items in The Sims. I don't really like them, but there is just an outdoor dining area here, and that is pretty much it for this build. So I hope you did enjoy this one. If you did, please do like, comment and subscribe. Leave any build suggestions in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.